Ladies and gentlemen, on this sick, absolutely beautiful battlefield today, a perfect arena set for the battle we have today. On one side, we have Khorne, who will charge through this pool of blood to their enemies. Khorne, who we have seen already on this channel a couple times, not only has won decisively, but has also just absolutely looked stylish in doing so. Ladies and gentlemen, today they are going against quite the adversary. If you guys play or if you guys play the campaign in Warhammer, you all know how annoying these factions can be. We have the Beastmen today, so I'm pretty sure everyone is going to be praying on the Beastmen's downfall in this one, because I sure hope that you are, because, well, I am. If you guys play as the Beastmen, you know what? Fair enough. You know, that's more power to you, but I just can't, man. I just can't get behind the Beastmen. But yes, the Beastmen lined up here today, ready to fight against Khorne in this arena-style battlefield. It is going to be a good one. So I will just say right now, to get it out the way, what's going on, guys? Rapid Plays here. I hope you guys are all having a great day today. Yeah, so this battlefield is the Beastmen versus Khorne. The Beastmen already set up over here waiting to receive Khorne's charge, as Khorne does start to charge through the central of the battlefield here, through that blood pond. We are seeing some flesh hounds of Khorne charge forward here into these chariots and into this general. Not really going to be doing too much here, but we do have the Chaos Knights that are pushing up in support. Never mind, they decide to turn where they're charging and charge with the chariots up the middle here. We are already seeing these flesh hounds have to pull out of that fight. That was very nearly a pause moment, but we're just going to move on from that one. We have chariots charging forward into these spearmen here. Very interesting charge target. They don't even really get a big charge here. They just kind of are now fighting them in melee, which is going to be horrible for these units. They're also now coming under archer fire, so a very, very poor start for Khorne there, as they are having to charge uphill. We're seeing these Forsaken of Khorne being the first into it. Ooh, some artillery being shot off here in the back. What do we got? We have skull cannons. You have two skull cannons shooting off some artillery back here. So very interesting start for Khorne. Their general is charging up. We have Skarbrand the Exiled charging up here. He looks absolutely sick. Man, you know, for as much hate as Warhammer got off launch, they really did a great job at designing all these units. But Skarbrand is charging it in himself. Beautiful first hit there. Already engaged in melee. He is out of control with the Wreathful Reaper ability being used there. We are also seeing these Minotaurs of Khorne charge into these Beastigore herd, and they are ripping through this Beastigore herd. Oh my goodness. We also have, two units of Minotaurs of Khorne pushing up there. We also have some Hellforged host pushing forward over here as well, pushing forward into this Beastigore herd. We have some Ungur Raiders now firing off their archers into, let's see here, what are they firing at? They're firing at the general, who is already down to 6,000 health. So general being caught off very badly there. The Chaos Knights are getting destroyed over here by those spearmen. Just like I was saying, a very interesting use of their lancers here. Just kind of like, I don't know, they never really like used them how they were intended to, which is going to be this big charge that is going to eradicate a whole unit. They charged uphill and just engaged them in melee. But now we're seeing those skull cannons engage against these Centaurs, who are throwing axes down at their men. We're also seeing these Chaos Warriors now push up, these Halberd units. So these guys are anti-large. They should absolutely eat through these Minotaurs, no problem. This is exactly the counter you want to see to these Minotaurs from Khorne. These Minotaurs are going to still do a decent amount of damage to them, but they're halberds. They will destroy these Minotaurs in due time. As you can see, they're already starting to lose a decent amount of units. They're down to 13 men. The giant here is squaring off against Skarbrand the Exiled. Very interesting fight here. I mean, look at this one. Tell me now this is not an epic battlefield. And oh no, the camera is screwing me up there. That would have been a perfect shot. Ooh, this is a good shot anyways. But they're not really, I wanted it like here, but you see how the camera rises up a little bit unfortunate. But what in the world? Did he just do a somersault? But yeah, so if we look on this battle map here, guys, the Beastmen are doing a great job at kind of absorbing that Khorne attack. They're doing an excellent job at it. Ooh, the first general for Beastmen also go down. They have a chariot here that is down to 1,500 health, who is breaking off the battlefield. We have Valkia the Bloody that I believe fought him there, and who is now flying over to help fight over here. Ooh, a nice little spell casting going on here. Let's see if we can't see what kind of a spell it is. It's probably going to be pretty destructive, seeing as a lot of these guys are trying to vacate the area. And oh, is it destructive? Oh my goodness, is it destructive? That's like a napalm strike. Oh my goodness, is that destructive? Absolutely beautiful. Just rinsing the middle lines of the Beastmen there. They do get a little hits on their own guys on these Bloodletters of Khorne, but I will take that. If I'm Khorne, I'm taking that exchange all day, because look at that, instantly wavering that unit of Ungor Spearmen, which I understand Ungor Spearmen are not very good, but wavering them is still great. Now back over here in the middle, we are still seeing this kind of like weird line being held here. Yeah, it's just kind of a weird line being held. We have more Minotaurs charging in to try to help out their general here, because there is some Minotaurs of Khorne fighting as well. We have a Shaman sitting in the back here, trying to help out with some spells and stuff in support. For the most part, though, it's these Halberds that are doing most of the work over here. So, sorry about that. Oh man. Sorry about that, a little loss of commentary there. My throat was starting to get a little bit dry. Had to take a quick swig of water. But these Bloodletters of Khorne are continuing to fight over here. They're fighting some Ungor Spearmen and Minotaurs. The Minotaurs are going to continue to eat them up, but the general is over here to help them fight. Back over here, we are seeing the Minotaurs of Khorne, some more Bloodletters. And yeah, just a lot of Bloodletters and Minotaurs are what's left of the fighting force for Khorne. We have the Giant now pushing over to try to help out here. The Giant with 21 kills. These Ungor Raiders with 4. So very interesting. We're seeing a lot of these units, as you can see here, leave the battlefield through this route of being wavered. Yeah, it's kind of just not really in favor of Khorne right now. By now, if you were rooting for Khorne in this battle, you'd want to see them have a lot more of an advantage, just because it's tough for them here. It really is. Having that uphill charge, losing their knights so early on over here. Their knights got decimated. I mean, look at this. You see almost no dead Ungor Spearmen, but lots of dead chariots and those knights. So yeah, it's just very, very rough over there. Now we're seeing a downhill charge from the Minotaurs into the side of, what unit is this? Those Bloodletters. Just very, very unfortunate for Khorne here. Now we're seeing these Minotaurs push forward to try to take out this Giant, who is now almost under 4,000 health. They really need to get rid of this Giant. It is destroying their lines. But look at that. We're starting to see some Beastmen wave. We're seeing, what unit is this? The Beastcore Herd and these Minotaurs both wave. So very, very good sight there. But over here, we're seeing these Chaos Chariots start to waver. These Minotaurs are starting to waver. This cannon still opening fire, but targeting down that Bray Shaman. Yeah, just not really the best. These Minotaurs do end up breaking their general here, who is at 925 health. Whereas the last remaining general for Khorne is still at 2,500 health here. So he is doing excellent over here fighting these Minotaurs, doing perfectly good. No complaints out of him at all, which is great to see. This Giant still just squaring off against these Minotaurs here. Look at this. Completely surrounded. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. This strike is going to be bang. Oh, sending so many of these Bloodletters of Khorne flying. Absolutely beautiful. Back to full speed here. But yeah, we're just seeing the Beastmen just overwhelmed. Look at this. These Ungor Raiders have 31 kills. Guys, this is not a good archer unit at all. At all. But they are just ripping up the lines here. Oh, it's devastating. It really is. But yeah, so Valkia does end up wavering these Minotaurs. Gonna end up probably just killing them. Yep, getting a break there on them. Khorne is really struggling here. They've lost almost all their units in this battle. Look at this. This chariot's down to 444 health. Really, all that's left is, well, never mind. These skull cannons are pretty much done. The Feral Manticore took care of that one with the skull cannon here. But yeah, guys, absolute devastation today. We see the Beastmen take down Khorne. A battle that I would have put all of my money on Khorne winning. The Beastmen very quickly proved me wrong and show that they were the dominant force in this battle, and they destroy Khorne. My goodness. Wow, what a battle though. What an absolutely beautiful battle. If you guys did enjoy this battle and would like to see more like it in the future, well, first, up on the battlefield are the casualties. You can see them right now. The casualties were probably pretty fierce in this battle, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, guys, thank you guys all so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys go down below, hit that like and sub button. And as a reminder, today is the first day that I am gone on vacation, so I am sorry that if I do end up getting back to your comments and stuff a little bit later than usual. Sorry for that, guys. But that's just a result of me being on vacation. So yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching this video, and of course, I will see you on the next time. Peace!